Sarah sits at her grandmother's kitchen table, watching as colorful Easter eggs are carefully placed in a basket. But something feels different this year. At 10 years old, she's starting to wonder if Easter is just about chocolate bunnies and egg hunts. Her grandmother Emma, noticing the thoughtful expression on her face, gently places her warm hands on Sarah's shoulders. "What's on your mind, sweetheart?" Emma asks, pulling up a chair beside her granddaughter. The kitchen smells of freshly baked hot cross buns, a family tradition that goes back generations. "Well, Grandma," Sarah begins, fidgeting with a piece of pastel ribbon, "Jenny from school says Easter is just made up to sell candy. But Mom says it's about Jesus. I'm confused." Emma's eyes sparkle with understanding. She reaches for an old family photo album from the shelf, its pages worn with love and time. "Let me tell you a story, Sarah, about why Easter is the most wonderful celebration of all." As she opens the album, photographs of past family Easter gatherings spread across the pages. There are images of Sarah's father as a little boy, hunting for eggs in the garden, and her mother in her Easter Sunday dress. You see, Easter isn't just about the eggs and bunnies, though they're part of the fun, Emma explains. It's about the greatest story of love and hope ever told. Would you like to hear it? Sarah nods eagerly, pushing aside the half-decorated egg she'd been working on. Emma begins to weave the story of Easter, but not as a distant tale from long ago. Instead, she brings it to life through their family's own experiences. "Remember last summer when your pet goldfish died and you were so sad?" Emma asks gently. Sarah's eyes cloud with the memory. "You thought you'd never be happy again, but then what happened?" "Dad got me a new fish," Sarah replies softly. Yes, and that feeling of joy after sadness, that's a tiny glimpse of what Easter means. Jesus' friends felt the deepest sadness when he died on Good Friday, but then on Easter Sunday, something amazing happened. Emma pulls out a photograph of the entire family gathered around last year's Easter breakfast table. Just like the sunrise brings a new day, Jesus rose from the dead, bringing new life and hope to everyone. That's why we celebrate with eggs. They represent new life, and that's why our family comes together every Easter. Sarah's mother, Lisa, enters the kitchen, carrying more decorating supplies. She joins them at the table, adding her own memories to the story. "When I was your age," Lisa shares, "Grandma taught me how to make these special Easter bread rolls. While we worked, she would tell me about Jesus' love and sacrifice." As they talk, Sarah's younger brother Tommy bursts into the kitchen, clutching a handful of spring flowers he's picked from the garden. "Look what I found," he exclaims. "They were all dead in winter, but now they're alive again." Emma smiles knowingly. "That's exactly right, Tommy. Easter is all about things coming back to life. Just like these flowers, Jesus rose from the dead, showing us that love is stronger than anything, even death itself." The family spends the afternoon preparing for tomorrow's celebration. They bake traditional treats, dye eggs in brilliant colors, and set the table with Emma's special Easter tablecloth. Sarah helps arrange the spring flowers in a vase, seeing them with new eyes now. "But Grandma," Sarah asks, carefully placing a daffodil in the arrangement, "why do we make it such a happy celebration if it's about someone dying?" "Ah, that's the most beautiful part," Emma responds, hugging her granddaughter. Easter Sunday is a celebration of joy because it shows us that love never really ends. When we gather as a family, share meals, hunt for eggs, and remember Jesus' resurrection, we're celebrating that love and hope. The next morning, Sarah wakes up early, excited for the Easter service and family gathering. The house is filled with the sounds of laughter as relatives arrive, bearing dishes and treats. Before the egg hunt begins, the family gathers in a circle to pray and share what Easter means to them. Sarah listens as each person speaks, understanding now that Easter is so much more than she'd thought. It's about family coming together, about hope springing anew, and about love that's stronger than anything. Later, watching her cousin search for eggs in the garden, Sarah turns to her grandmother and says, "I get it now, Grandma. Easter isn't just about the candy and eggs. It's about love and family, and remembering that good things can come after sad things." Emma beams with pride. "That's right, sweetheart, and every time we celebrate together, we're sharing in that first Easter joy. We're remembering that love and family, just like Jesus' love, never really end." As the sun sets on their Easter celebration, Sarah looks around at her family. Cousins playing, adults chatting, her brother sharing his chocolate eggs with everyone. She realizes that Easter isn't just a story from long ago. It's alive in the love they share, in the traditions they keep, and in the hope they celebrate together. "Happy Easter, Grandma," Sarah whispers, giving Emma a tight hug. "Thank you for helping me understand." "Happy Easter, my dear," Emma replies softly. "Remember, every time we gather like this, we're not just celebrating, we're living the Easter story of love, hope, and new beginnings." Don't forget to comment, share your Easter story with us. Please like and subscribe to our community and share this video with anyone you think would enjoy it. Happy Easter.